husbands of New York. There you go. There you go. All right. I did watch the Jussie Smollett documentary on Netflix. Here's what I'll say about Jussie Smollett and that documentary on Netflix. When that initially came out, I was in my master's program, still doing my podcast. And at the time I was doing the Opinionated Brothers, right? Or the Opinionated Brother at that time. And it was still sort of, sort of similar to what we do here in terms of the news and entertainment and culture and everything. But the only aspect it was, we really didn't get into my personal things and everything like that, like personal life and, things that I wanted to share. It was always that, right? But when that story came out, I remember covering that story, and I was so on board with Jussie when that shit happened. Because here's the thing, and we've covered stories. I've covered stories. Again, if you've listened to me for a while, I've covered stories about black people still getting hung to this day in 2024. I believe it was a story in 2023 I talked about. In 2022 I talked about. Hell, maybe there was a story I couldn't even catch in 2024 of last year. And maybe there's some stories now in 2025 and beyond and before, right? But when we talk about hanging, nooses, black folk, that is a trauma. That is a trauma. That is an active trauma that lives within black Americans. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because our ancestors had to deal with that. Our ancestors were killed. Our ancestors were hung. Our ancestors had nooses around their neck. So that is something I don't play with. So when you come out with this story to say, hey, two white men in Chicago came at me, beat me up, and then put a noose around my neck and tighten it. My God. So then when it comes out that you're lying, now everybody's looking at you, including me, with a side eye like, what the fuck are you talking about? Please don't be lying. Because when we talk about this is serious. Again, for me, there's just some things that we should not play with. That is one of them. Right? So watching this documentary, I saw it all the way through. And let me tell you, Jussie Smollett, if we could get in the ring for 30 seconds, I would want to. Just for 30 seconds. If we could go 30 seconds. You know how we used to go 30 seconds back, on the street, just, in the bathroom. If we could slap box for brother, okay, Lord. The way that you sat here and they had that camera footage, what pissed me off about this entire doc, I don't care what nobody says to me, there is no way, shape, form, or anything that I'm walking into my lavish hotel after I sat here and just got beat up and got a noose wrapped around my and tightened around my neck, that I'm about to sit here, still grab the fucking sandwich that I was going to get at Subway, not call the cops. No, while I'm outside. No. Walk my happy ass up the stairs. I don't run up the stairs. No, I don't run up the stairs. I walk my happy ass up the stairs. I don't run to the elevator. I'm not hyperventilating. No, I'm chill. I'm calm. Like I just walked outside to just get me some hot fries and a Subway sandwich. And I'm just going back to my room. That's exactly what this motherfucker did. That's exactly what Jussie did. And you got the nerve to tell me, oh, it's too white. I don't care if it was the Ola brothers or if it was the Nola brothers. I don't care if it was white, black, blue, green, whatever. Jussie, you can't tell me. You can't tell me. I don't believe you. You can't tell me by looking at that footage that you were beat the fuck up and put a noose around your goddamn neck. And then had the nerve, because the body cam footage of the police officers were also there. This is why I love Netflix. Netflix be getting footage that we need. Shout out to Netflix getting the footage. They got the body cam footage. Brother, you took that noose off like it was a motherfucking prop. When I tell you that was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen, any black people, elite black people, actor black people, you can keep it. Keep it. Supporters of you can keep it. Because I'm not convinced. Because for me, it's not about who did it at this point. I don't give a damn if it was the black dudes. I don't give a damn if it was the white dudes. What I care about, did you sit here and lie? And from what I can tell, you did. And it was blatant as day. Because again, I'm going to ask every black person that is listening to me right now, every black person that is watching me right now, let's be clear and let's have a conversation. I'm going to ask you one question and then we'll get off this topic. If somebody at 3 a.m., no, if two people at 3 a.m. came to you in mass, black, white, blue, green, or whatever, beat you up and put a noose around your neck, are you casually walking back to, la-di-da-di-da? Are you walking back with sandwich in hand, like nothing happened, back to your place? I'll leave it there. Y'all can answer me in the comments.